Welcome back to Rvluxrypro, where luxury meets the open road. We uncover the newest, boldest, and smartest motorhomes the world has to offer. So sit back, relax, and let's roll into the next big reveal together. This is one of those moments. Because friends, Ferrari, the same Ferrari that builds those screaming red supercars that make your heart skip a beat, is officially entering the motorhome world. And no, this isn't a rumor or a wild internet render. This is real, this is happening. The 2026 Ferrari Motorhome is coming, and it's so outrageous, so bold, so beautifully Ferrari that it might just redefine what a motorhome can be. Now, let's be real. When you think motorhome, you think comfort, long road trips, camping, practicality. When you think Ferrari, you think speed, precision, design, luxury, and pure emotion. Those two worlds don't usually meet. One is made for quiet sunsets, the other for roaring engines. But what if I told you Ferrari somehow managed to blend both? What if the brand that's known for conquering racetracks decided to conquer the open road? That's the story we're diving into today. And honestly, I can't remember the last time I was this excited to talk about an RV. So imagine this, you're walking into an international motor show, surrounded by SUVs, trucks, campers, and suddenly, there it is. A massive, low-slung motorhome blowing in Ferrari's signature Rosso Corsa red, with sculpted body lines so sharp they look like they were carved by the wind itself. A crowd gathers, cameras flash, and above that sleek bodywork, a prancing horse glints in the lights. You just know the world has changed. Ferrari's design team went wild on this thing. The 2026 Ferrari Motorhome doesn't look like anything else on the road, not even close. It's aerodynamic, dramatic, and impossibly elegant. The front end carries Ferrari DNA, a stretched version of that iconic nose from their GT models, with ultra-slim LED lights that sweep back like racing stripes. The whole body seems to be in motion even when parked, tight waistlines, muscular hunches over the wheels, and a roofline that flows like a coupe's, not a boxy RV. You look at it and think, there's no way that's a motorhome. And then you realize, yeah, it actually is. But here's the wild part. This design isn't just about looks. Ferrari spent years developing active aerodynamics for their supercars, and they've brought that technology straight into this motorhome. At highway speeds, hidden flaps adjust automatically to reduce drag. At lower speeds or when climbing hills, they flip to increase downforce and stability. That's right, your motorhome now has active aero. No one saw that coming. Now under the hood, or maybe I should say under the floor, is where Ferrari's latest magic lives. Because this beast is powered by a hybrid V8 system, based on the same setup used in their SF90 Stradale, tuned for touring duty. It combines a twin-turbocharged V8 engine with dual electric motors, delivering a total system output north of 700 horsepower. Let that sink in. 700 horsepower. In a motorhome, you can feel the disbelief ripple through the RV world. Ferrari's hybrid system allows this thing to move like no other motorhome before it. Smooth, silent, powerful, efficient. The electric motors handle city cruising and campground arrivals with zero noise and zero emissions. When you hit the open highway or mountain passes, the V8 wakes up and sings that unmistakable Ferrari symphony. It's the sound of power meeting freedom. And get this, the hybrid setup isn't just for performance. Ferrari designed the system to power the living quarters too. That means your air conditioning, your fridge, your lighting, all can run off the same advanced battery pack that propels the motorhome. No need for a noisy generator. It's clean, quiet, and oh so Ferrari. Now, let's talk about how it actually feels on the road. Because Ferrari didn't just build a motorhome, they engineered a Grand Tourer you can live in. The chassis is an all-new carbon aluminum blend, lightweight, rigid, and incredibly balanced. They gave it adaptive air suspension that automatically lowers at high speed for better stability and raises when you hit rough terrain or campsites. All-wheel drive, torque vectoring, and four-wheel steering make this 30-foot masterpiece handle like a sports sedan. And yes, it can actually go off-road. Not rock-crawling off-road, but think gravel trails, scenic routes, forest clearings. Ferrari even added an adventure drive mode that adjusts suspension damping and traction for unpaved surfaces. So picture this, you're driving through the Dolomites or the American Rockies, and instead of your motorhome lumbering through corners, you're gliding, smooth, responsive, confident. It's almost unsettling how graceful it feels. You forget for a second that you've got an entire home behind you. And then, when you finally pull over at that perfect spot, it's time to step inside. And oh man, this is where Ferrari really flexed their creativity. Open the gull-wing side door, yes, gull-wing, because of course Ferrari couldn't just use a normal door, and step into a space that redefines what a motorhome interior can be. The first thing you notice, the atmosphere. It's not just luxury, it's artistry. They call it the Ferrari living experience, and it truly feels like you've stepped inside a concept lounge designed by a Formula One engineer and an Italian designer. The materials are all top-tier, hand-stitched leather, carbon fiber accents, brushed aluminum, and sustainable Italian wood. The layout flows like the cabin of a GT car. Driver and passenger seats up front swivel around to join the lounge area, which features 2 sculpted chairs and a curved sofa wrapped in soft tan leather. The panoramic windshield stretches high above, making you feel like you're sitting in a cockpit, not a cabin. And the details, insane. A central OLED display arcs across the wall, controlling everything: lighting, temperature, solar input, entertainment. Ferrari's interface designers created a custom UI just for this motorhome, inspired by the digital dash in their supercars. It's sleek, simple, and genuinely beautiful. Now the kitchen area, if you can even call it that, looks like something out of a futuristic yacht. Flush-mounted induction surfaces, an integrated espresso system, a self-retracting sink, and cabinetry so seamless you can't even find the handles until they light up with a soft glow. There's no clutter, no bulk, just perfection in motion. And in true Ferrari fashion, everything serves a purpose. Storage drawers are hidden behind curved panels. Appliances rise and retract with the touch of a button. It's minimalism done with passion. The bedroom is equally jaw-dropping. Instead of a cramped sleeping nook, Ferrari created a floating queen bed that seems to hover above a backlit floor panel. The headboard features Alcantara upholstery with embroidered Ferrari logos, and above you, a panoramic glass roof that turns opaque with a double tap for privacy. It's like sleeping inside an Italian design studio. But maybe the most impressive part, the bathroom, because honestly, I didn't expect Ferrari to care about showers, and yet, they built one that would put boutique hotels to shame. Full glass enclosure, rainfall shower head, red ambient lighting, temperature memory, and yes, even a heated mirror. You might end up taking 2 showers a day just to enjoy it. All of this, of course, is powered by Ferrari's hybrid system and an advanced energy management unit that works with roof-mounted solar panels. You can stay off-grid for days while keeping everything running: the lights, climate control, even your onboard entertainment system. It's sustainability wrapped in luxury. Now, let's pause for a second and think about what Ferrari just did. This isn't just about building an expensive toy for millionaires. It's about showing what's possible when design and emotion meet utility. They took the thrill of driving and fused it with the joy of living freely on the road. And yes, it's Ferrari, so of course, it's not cheap. Early estimates put the starting price around $450,000 to $500,000 USD, depending on the configuration. But then again, Ferrari doesn't sell vehicles, You've been watching Rvluxrypro, your front row seat to the world of luxury motorhomes. Don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive reveals. See you on the next ride.